Welcome to Formula One, Episode 2, Barcelona. This is the 5 lights are on here in Barcelona Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton is also in the second place, and then you're going to take it. Valtteri Bottas is on the second. And then on third, it's Sebastian Vettel on the fourth, and Max Verstappen's on the Red Bull, and then in the fourth, and then Alexander Albon, and then going to have the sixth place, Antonio Giovinazzi on the sixth, and then also there, Kimi Raikkonen is on the back, and then you can hear the cheers, and then Alexander Albon, and then Red Bull is on the Red Bull, and then Lewis Hamilton is on the third place in the podium, and then Charles Leclerc on the second place is going to overtake here in the Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton and the Sebastian Vettel is on the back, and then Alexander Albon is on the back, and then Daniel Ricciardo, and then Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, Ferrari, Mercedes, and then Nicolas Latifi and George Russell, and then Esteban Ocon at the back, and then you can hear that. So that's Formula One, and then Kevin Magnussen is on there, and then Pierre Gasly, Daniel Fiat, and then in the Barcelona, and then Sergio Perez, Lance Stroll is on the back, and then Carlos Sainz is going to overtake it, and then he's going to overtake all the racers, and then even all the racers is going to overtake Lando Norris, and then at the back, Kimi Raikkonen, and then this is Sebastian Vettel. It's Charles Leclerc still in the lead, and then stay in the lead from in Barcelona Grand Prix, and then, oh no, this one, oh my goodness. Lewis Hamilton moves out, and Charles Leclerc is on the second place, and then Sebastian Vettel is on the back, and then you can hear that cheers, and then Lewis Hamilton is going to overtake Charles Leclerc on the second place. Then you can hear the cheers. So Charles Leclerc moves out. Charles Leclerc is going to overtake that one. And then you can hear that Valtteri Bottas is on the lead. It's in the lead. And then in the Alexander Albon. And then Lewis Hamilton is on the third place. And then he's going to overtake Charles Leclerc. My goodness. What a brilliant. Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren, and Toro Rosso and AlphaTauri. Mercedes, and then Valtteri Bottas is on the lead, and then you can hear the cheers, and then he's going to be using a new turn 1, a new turn 2, the turn 2, turn 3, and then Valtteri Bottas on the acceleration of the floor, and then you can hear the cheers, and then Lewis, and then going to overtake it. Charles Leclerc on the second place using a DRS, and then Sebastian Vettel is on the back, and then, oh no, Alexander Albon moves up from the Lewis Hamilton. It's going to overtake Alexander Albon. It's going to overtake Lewis Hamilton. Charles Leclerc is on the lead, on the second place. Charles Leclerc is on the second place, and then Valtteri Bottas is on the lead. I can see there. This is the Lewis Hamilton. It's on the back, and then Charles Leclerc is on the lead, and then in the podium, and then you can hear the cheers. Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen is on the back, and then it's gonna overtake all of the racers, and then you can hear the cheers, and then there is no cheering again. The Lewis Hamilton is on the third place, and then Valtteri Bottas is on the first place in the first position. The sixth position, Sebastian. Oh no! Kevin Magnussen is gonna like a spark and using the turn 1 locked up, and then Kevin Magnussen is locked up in the turn 3 and out to the final turn, and then Sebastian Vettel is going to overtake Kevin Magnussen, and then Charles Leclerc on the second place, Daniel Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon at the back, then Esteban Ocon, and then Kimi Raikkonen. Whoa, that was a brilliant. So Lewis Hamilton is on the back, and then Charles Leclerc is on the second place, and this one also there. Lewis Hamilton, oh yeah, Pierre Gasly is Danny Fiat is also there, and Pierre Gasly is on the back, and the team AlphaTauri, the pink Mercedes name. This the teammates having it. No teammates again. Anyway, from here. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc is going to overtake Valtteri Bottas and on the lead, from the lead. And then you're going to take a checker flag also in the race before this race is over. And then Valtteri Bottas is on the lead. And then he's going to overtake it. Charles Leclerc is in second place. Alexander Albon is on the back. Then Lewis Hamilton is on the back. Lewis Hamilton is on the podium. Who will be on the podium? And then Max Verstappen is on the last. And then you're going to hear the cheers. Lewis Hamilton is on the big back. And then Charles Leclerc is on the second place. Valtteri Bottas is in the lead. He wants to win the race. And then, oh my gosh, that was brilliant. Sebastian Vettel. And then AlphaTauri, Pierre Gasly is on the back. He's in Toro Rosso. Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz is on the back. There's a little bit caution there. And then Alexander Albon's on the third place. And then Charles Leclerc is on the second place. And then you can hear the cheers. It's AlphaTauri, Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren. The McLaren is going to overtake it. Charles Leclerc is on the final turn one. And then is going to overtake Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas on the lead. And then you can hear the cheers. And then he's pulling away. Valtteri Bottas pulling away. And then you can hear the cheers. Then it's from in Team Mercedes. Yeah, that's only nice. Even Lando Norris. Carlos Sainz is on the back. And Lando Norris is on the back also. And then Kimi Räikkönen. And then Sergio Perez. And then is going to overtake it then. And then he's going to move south. And then you can hear that. And then Hulkenberg again. And then Nico Hulkenberg. Lewis Hamilton is on the back. And then it's the Ban Ocon. And then Sergio Perez. Lance Stroll. And then Roman Grosjean. Sebastian Vettel is on the second place. And then he's going to overtake it then. Alexander Albon is going to overtake Charles Leclerc. Then Valtteri Bottas is on the lead, still in the lead, and then you can hear the cheers. And then it's going to have a final turn one, and then you can hear that. Valtteri Bottas is on the first place, and then using the turn. And then Charles Leclerc is on the second place. Alexander Albon and Charles Leclerc is going to have both places. And then you can hear the cheers. Valtteri Bottas is going to win the race in Barcelona Grand Prix. Valtteri Bottas wins the checkered flag in Barcelona Grand Prix. Oh, yes. I mean, there is a final. Yeah, this is going to have pit stop. And then going to use the final turn. And then final laps on the air. Valtteri Bottas setting the fastest. And then Max Verstappen set the fastest lap. You have a new record. Valtteri Bottas still in the lead. And then he's going to take the final lap. And then it's going to Charles Leclerc is on the second place. Alexander Albon on the third. Valtteri Bottas still in the lead. It's from far away. And then he's pulling away there in the Barcelona Grand Prix. And then Alexander Albon. And then it's on the back. They mean the third. Lewis Hamilton is on the fourth. Who will be on the podium. And then Toro Rosso. Pierre Gasly is on the back. Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz. And then he goes to overtake it. Then Carlos Sainz is going to overtake Pierre Gasly. It's on the back. Sebastian Vettel is on the back. Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. This is the 2020 and 2019, and Valtteri Bottas wins the Barcelona Grand Prix. Oh my, oh my. That was a wonderful delight. That is the Formula One 70th anniversary Grand Prix F1000. That was so awesome. That was kind of good. Then you will see we will now return from Formula One 70th anniversary Grand Prix. Thank you.